Hello, I'm Eric Klein. I'll be playing Mirabelle from The Way of the World.
I'm Martha Sadie, and I'll be playing Millamant.
Like Daphne, she as lovely and as cool. Do you lock yourself up away from me to make my search more curious? Or is this pretty artifice contrived to signify that here the chase must end, and my pursuit be crowned, that you can fly no further?
Ah, vanity! No! I'll fly and be followed to the last moment, though I am on the very verge of matrimony. I expect you should solicit me as though I were wavering at the grate of a monastery, with one foot over the threshold. I'll be solicited to the very last, nay, and afterwards.
What? After the last?
Oh, I should think that I was poor, and had nothing to bestow if I were reduced to an inglorious ease, and free from the agreeable fatigues of solicitation.
But do not you know that when favors are conferred upon instant and tedious solicitation, that they diminish in their value, and that both the giver loses the grace, and the receiver lessens his pleasure?
It may be in things of common application, but never sure in love. Oh, I should hate a lover that can dare to think you rests and breathes a moment's air independent on the bounty of his mistress. It's not so impudent a thing in life as the saucy look of an assured man, and the pedantic arrogance of the very husband has not so pragmatical an air. Yeah, I'll never marry unless I am first made sure of my will and pleasure.
Will you have them both before marriage? Or will you be contented with the first now and stay the other till after grace?
Don't be impertinent. Oh, my dear liberty, shall I leave thee? My faithful solitude, darling contemplation, should I bid you then adieu? No, I adieu my morning thoughts and agreeable wakings, indolent slumbers. No, I can't do it. 'Tis more than impossible, Mirabelle. Positively. I lie abed in the morning as long as I please.
Then I'll get up in the morning as early as I please.
Idle creature, get up when you will. And do you hear? I won't be called names after I'm married. Positively, Mirabelle, I won't be called names.
Names?
I suggest
Names?
wife. Spouse. My dear. Joy. Jewel. Love, sweetheart, and the rest of that nauseous cant in which men and their wives are so fulsomely familiar. Positively, Mirabelle. Let us not be fond of familiar, or nor kiss before folks like my Lady Fowler and Sir Francis, nor go to Hyde Park the first Sunday in a new chariot to provoke eyes and whispers, and then never to be seen there again, as if we were proud of one another the first week and ashamed of one another ever after. Let us not visit, nor go to a play together, but let us be strange and well-bred. Let us be as strange as if we had been married a great while, and let us be well-bred as if we were not married at all.
Have you any other conditions to offer? Hitherto your demands are pretty reasonable.
Trifles as liberty to pay and receive visits to and from whom I please, to write and receive letters without interrogatories and wry faces on your part, to wear what I like, to choose conversation with regard only to my own taste, to have no obligation to converse with wits I don't like because they may be your acquaintances, or to become intimate with fools I don't like because they may be your relations. Come to dinner when I like, dine in my dressing room when I'm out of humor, without giving a reason, to have my closet inviolate, to be sole empress of my tea table, which you should never presume to approach without first asking leave. And lastly, wherever I am, you shall always knock before you come in. These articles subscribed. If I endure you any longer, I may by degrees be dwindled into a wife.
Your bill of fare is something advanced in this latter account. Well, have I liberty to offer conditions of my own, that when you are dwindled into a wife, I may no better be enlarged into a husband?
Really? Propose your utmost, speak and spare not.
I think. Imprimus, then, I covet that your acquaintances be general, that you admit no intimate or confident of your own sex, no she-friend to screen her affairs into your countenance and tempt you to make a trial of mutual secrecy, no decoy duck to wheedle you a fox scrambling to the play in a mask, and then bring you home with when you know you shall be found out, and then rail at me for missing the play and disappointing the frolic for which you had to pick me up and prove my constancy.
Detestable imprimis. I go to a play in a mask.
Item. I article that you continue to like your own face as long as I should, and that while it passes current with me, you endeavor not to new coin it. To which end, together with all visits of the day, I banish all masks for the night, made of oiled skins, and I know not what, hog's bones, hare's gall, pig's water, and the marrow of a roasted cat. In short, I forbid all commerce with the gentlewomen of the what-do-you-call-it courts. I shut my doors against all bards with baskets, pennyworths of muslin, china, atlases, fans, etc.
Saucy.
Item. When you shall be breathed,
Name it not.
which may be presumed a blessing by our endeavors,
Odious endeavors.
I denounce against all straight lacing, squeezing for shape, till you mold my boy's head like a sugar loaf. Instead of a man-child, make me father to a crooked billet. Lastly, to the dominion of your tea table, I submit. But with proviso, that you never encroach upon a man's prerogative, that you restrain yourself to native tea-table drinks such as tea, chocolate, and coffee, as likewise with genuine and authorized tea-table talk, such as the mending of fashions, spoiled reputations, or the railing of absent friends, but on no account do you encroach upon the men's prerogative and presume to toast health, or drink to fellows, for the prevention of which I banish all foreign forces, all auxiliaries to the tea table, such as orange brandy, all aniseed, cinnamon, citron, Barbados waters, together with raffia, the most noble spirit of claret. But for cowslip wine or poppy water, all other dormitories, those are allowed. These provisos submit, I may prove to be a tractable and complying husband.
Oh, horrid provisos! 50 strong water. I toast fellow odious men. I hate your odious provisos.
Get it, girl.
Lady, shall I kiss your hand to seal it? Here comes someone to witness the seal.